Right, welcome to the channel, ladies and gents. This is TENET, the new Christopher Nolan, Robert Pattinson movie trailer. I couldn't get to this yesterday, I'm so sorry. With all of the Rise of Skywalker stuff and everything surrounding that, it was mayhem for me. I don't think I slept until like 6 AM because I watched it at midnight and then did all the work and the reviews and things like that. If you haven't seen my reviews for that, leave it linked across the top somewhere. So I'm just getting to this now. I do apologise. I know a lot of people have been hounding me for this, so let's take a look. I am interested in checking this out. I think this will be interesting. Christopher Nolan, undoubtedly a fantastic, superb filmmaker. And Robert Pattinson is better than most people give him credit for. So let's check it out together.
We all believe we'd run into the burning building. But until we feel that heat, we can never know. You do. You chose to die instead of giving up your colleagues. That test you passed? Not everybody does. Welcome to the afterlife.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
Nuclear holocaust.
No. Something worse.
All I have for you is a word. TENET. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too.
Is it John Goodman?
You have to start looking at the world in a new way.
Don't try to understand it.
Everything's going backwards.
Feel it.
What? Okay.
What'll happen here?
Hasn't happened yet.
Interesting. Interesting. That looks really... I don't know. Interesting. What did he say? Like, what's happened here hasn't happened yet?
What'll happen here?
Hasn't happened yet.
What the hell happened here? It hasn't happened yet. So... Wow. So it looks like some special operative of some description. They've got to, I guess, die, but not die. And then they go off grid by the looks of it, I guess. That looks great. What an awesome... I mean, look, Christopher Nolan undoubtedly knows how to shoot a fantastic looking film. Like, it all looks very, very good. These car chase scenes look, well, spectacular. I mean, look at this again.
You have to start looking at the world in a new way.
It's not even...
Don't try to understand it.
I tell you what, it's not even that it's a car chase, because it's not, is it? But it just they've done that really. It just looks good. Color grading's fantastic, a bit muted, but it does look good, and the colors here and stuff are very, very nice and very vivid.
Something worse.
It is a bit muted. It's very much Dark Knight-esque, isn't it, with the color grading across it all. But it is very, very well done. He's a good actor, actually. Not much of Robert Pattinson in this. Doesn't really say too much or do too much. But it's interesting, isn't it? How did they get up there? Was that part of the mechanic of going backwards in time almost, or not? Because they kind of just lunged up. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing this time mechanic thing will allow them to do some pretty insane things, like this, for instance. You know how it kind of toppled around them. I wonder how they shot this, because this is interesting as well. How he comes out of here. I'll be really intrigued to see how they shot all of this. That looks great. Yeah, it does look good. I mean, look, Christopher Nolan always has something going on in his movies. There's always some kind of twist, some kind of mechanic, which I don't hate him for. I don't think that's bad at all. I think Christopher Nolan's become known for that now. And this one, they've just revealed it from the get-go, really. You know, that is the mechanic, that is the twist. But it looks great. Like, we're trying to stop World War III.
To prevent World War III.
Nuclear holocaust.
No. Something worse.
Something worse, and then you cut to this. Like, what the fuck is that? What's that going to be? You know? It'll obviously be wrapped up behind how this time mechanic, I would imagine. It would have to be, wouldn't it? Maybe it's just the end of the world on a whole. But I'm really impressed. Like, it all looks fantastic. Like, this shot here, this is great.
You do.
That's a staggeringly good shot. Slow pan out. It's really nicely done. But again, it is that I'm not shitting on it. I'm just noticing it. It's that muted tone of colours, the grading. He's such a good actor.
Chose to die instead of giving up your colleagues.
He's a good actor as well. This is the guy. He was in. He's been in so many things. He was in Limitless. He was the Russian. Right, I think he was Russian. The guy who became like super intelligent and like got Bradley Cooper at the end. He's a great actor. He needs to be in more things. He's very menacing, actually. Yeah, that's so good. I'm looking forward to this. I think this will be great. He's a good actor. John Goodman's in this somewhere. He's definitely in this. I saw him. Yeah, I am looking forward to this. I think this will be pretty damn good. What's your predictions for this, ladies and gents? What do you think? Yeah, what do you think mechanic is? Because again, this is kind of a reveal here, isn't it? Time runs out. Maybe that's what it's all to do with. Maybe that's the thing they're trying to prevent at the end of the world because time is running out or something like that. I don't know. Who have we got? We've got John David Washington and Robert Pattinson, so they are the leads. Elizabeth Debicki, Dimple Kapadia. Sorry, butchered that. Got Michael Caine and Kenneth Branagh. Good, fine, no worries. Ludwig Göransson and Thomas Hayslip. I don't know who. Produced by Emma Thomas, Christopher Nolan, written and directed by Christopher Nolan. So this is one which he has exclusively written. Normally, Christopher Nolan writes this with his brother. They normally are on writing credits together, so that's interesting. 9 times out of 10, they always work together. So maybe I don't know why. I mean, that doesn't really tell us anything, but it is interesting that this is solely kind of Christopher Nolan. The music, Ludwig, doesn't Christopher Nolan normally use someone else? But also, it all sounds very good. It all looks very, very good. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this? Do you think this will be good? Do you think this will be bad? If it's Christopher Nolan, inevitably it's going to be good. What are your hot predictions? Do you think it's all to do with this time mechanic? Time runs out? Is that what they're trying to prevent? Time running out or some nonsense like that? Yeah, stay tuned for some other bits and pieces coming today. I've got some other videos dropping as well. And then tomorrow, just as a bit of a hot spoiler, I've got another complete story dropping. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and a share. Show me that you liked it by giving it a big thumbs up. Really does help the channel out a lot more than you know. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Mr. H. Take care.